Yeah, let's address this one. One of the survey questions was about KPIs, right, for NDR products. And the question is, what kind of metrics do the panelists think matter most for judging product effectiveness? And maybe Rudolph, Williams, you want to take a stab at that?
Sure. Yeah, I mean, I think I've heard this question kind of quite a bit in the field as well, right? Where we're out there trying to sell or pitch to the customer, and they'll say like, "Look, I've got 75 other tools. Do I really need another one?" Right? Like, where does this fit in? And the thing that I've seen most effective from our customers is they really look at this from a MITRE coverage perspective, right? So if you lay out all of the tactics and techniques and look at where do you have gaps in your coverage. And what are the best tools to fit for that? So the most mature customers, I think about it in that way. Like in the survey, I thought it was interesting where customers, the respondents talked about, hey, can you reduce the number of breaches, etc. But it's one of those things. It's like insurance. Like, how do you really know you're reducing the number of breaches because maybe you're not getting attacked in the first place, kind of thing. So I think what I'm seeing more pragmatic customers look at now is really look at it from an inside out perspective and say, okay, hey, here's all of the stuff that I'm trying to defend. And do I have the controls in place to protect against all of these different areas? And the MITRE attack framework is certainly one that comes up quite a bit for us.
Interesting.
Yeah, I agree on that. When our clients see that we project the attacks and the threats into the MITRE, they're reassured to see what we do cover. Absolutely, that is one point. But I'd say that nothing beats after 1 month, is somebody still looking at your alerts? Is somebody still, taking time to look at that? Have they got too much fatigue and they just whitelisted everything? Or that is your AI still being used in a good way? So very frequently we'll have an independent pen tester come in and try it out in one of our partners, one of our customers' infrastructures. And what we notice is that it's important to have good detection levels. It's good to be sensitive, but if you have to spend 2 hours on it per day, and people do spend 2 to 3 hours on some NDR solutions, it's just not worth it. That people will get fatigued and they won't look. So for us, the KPI is: are people still looking at your dashboard?
That's great.